Hello, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone there? Is anyone in the room? Um, yes, I don't know. Is anyone live? I don't know. David, is anyone present? David is sitting next to me, but I don't know if anyone else is in the room. But
Oh, there, that's only me.
we've got Abby. Hello, Abby. Yes, hello, Holly and Karen and Andrea and Melissa and Paulie and yes, so you're all here. We've got four of you. Gosh, 3 likes. There seems to be more of you in the right than there seems to be on the top, but there we go. So yes, hello and good evening and welcome to you all. So I think we should begin the evening by saying hello and welcome to you all. Absolutely wonderful to talk to such lovely people. Here we are again. Yes, it's another evening, and Tina De Silva and Katarina and Street Hawk and Jamie Jammy. 62 of you in the thing at the top. I don't know, the numbers don't seem to correspond with things on the right. There we go. Yes. Yes, there's a few people who've been a bit angry today, but we don't really care about the angry, horrible people. We prefer to talk about the good people in the world. So, yes, there are lots of good people in the world who should be celebrated. For example, um, I will talk today about a book. I'll begin with a book because you all like me to begin with a book. So we've got Lady Glenconner's book. Now, this is a book I urge you all to read. Lady Glenconnor was a lady in waiting to the Princess Margaret, and she wrote a wonderful book. She was the child of the eldest child of the fifth Earl of Leicester. So she was married to Colin Tennant, and they were involved with Mustique. And I think that this is a book that you would all enjoy. So I urge you to read Lady in Waiting by Anne Glenconnor, as it's described by India Knight, astounding, by Tina Brown, who, of course, was Vanity Fair, Royal Magic. So yes, we would love you to read that book. You bought it a long time ago. I will now read it. Oh, well, Linda, you should read it because it's a lovely book by a lovely lady. And we like to celebrate people who are decent and honest and wonderful and kind. So please do read that. Do I look? I look great today. Oh, well, that's very kind of you to say. I normally look like hell, but there we go. Um, could I encourage the British public to not vote for them this morning? Yes. Um, well, the now not voting for that program. No, I think this morning should be cancelled, and I would urge more of you to sign my petition. I believe it's nearly 1,000 signatures on that one, but there we go. A bottle of Isle of Man gin is on the way. Well, David, who's sitting next to me, and I will look forward to trying out the Isle of Man gin. David, do you agree?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, he's looking forward to the Isle of Man gin. He doesn't know the Isle of Man gin, but he's never been to the Isle of Man, obviously. You know, I look like an old slickback. Okay, well, I do look like an old slickback. There we go. I look smooth. Okay, thank you. The BBC license fee should be cancelled. I totally agree. You've signed the petition. Please share the petition and encourage others. You're having a dry sherry before lunch. Well, I don't know where you are in the world, Andrea Bono, but uh, hello, David. Yes, Dance Up wants to say hello to David.
Hey.
David says hello to you. You're looking gorgeous. Oh, well, that's very kind of you to say. You've just signed the petition. Wonderful. We love David. Yes, Abby. Yes, you're very dapper. Oh, that's very kind of you to say. David is to the rescue last night. Oh, well, where is Jono? Jono isn't here tonight, but he will be here later in the week. Who are you guests tonight except David? It's just David and myself. The other people are unfortunately unavailable. Is Lady Mintz there? No, I don't know who Lady Mintz is, but there we are. Mintz. Oh, right. Okay. So, well, anyway, I think what we ought to talk about first is Lucy Letby. Now, what do you think of Lucy Letby, the audience? There's 296 if you already arrived. I'm sure the American and the Australian audience don't know, but you think she's pure evil, yes. She's wicked, she's disgusting, let her rot in jail. I totally agree. Now, I think it's utterly wrong that Lucy Letby didn't turn up to her sentencing. I think it's disgraceful, but it was hardly surprising. I say, what a despicable woman, and I hope she dies in jail, and she will die in jail because the devil nurse was, she had an enthusiasm for inflicting pain on poor children. I don't understand how this woman could have ever behaved in this fashion. Her parents were called Susan and John. They were from Hereford. They lived in a semi-detached 1930s bungalow. They were a bungalow couple. Holidayed in Torquay 3 times a year with her. They were caring parents, supposedly. She had a part-time job at W.H. Smith. This is a very strange situation. She was the first person in her family to go to university. She felt smothered by mum and dad, she claimed. If that's her excuse, well, shame on her. It's not their fault that she committed evil murder. David, it's good to have you there. Yes, it is good to have David here. Yes. She was constantly feeling guilty, and even in that horrible Ruth Langsford cried today on television. I don't know what she's got to do with it. Will other charges follow? Now that's where we are. Screwed Politics. I don't know where Screwed Politics is today. I don't see
He's
him
there.
in the room. Is he yet?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, hello, Screwed Politics. We love you, Screwed Politics. You seem to know about dealing with all of this. You're very wise and able. Very nice gentleman. But no, I think that the fact that this horrible woman wrote, "I am evil, I did this" in capital letters. You know that I don't like people who write things in capital letters. I think that that's not a very good thing. So one of you is writing to me in capital letters right now. Please don't write to me in capital letters, because I think people in capital letter writing can be considered a bit odd, to say the least. So Keir Starmer is getting a little bit too carried away on the whole topic, in my view.
Well, Matthew, there's another stream that is still on live. Think we need to shut it down.
Which other stream?
There's another stream in your channel that's actually live. So some of your
Where?
subscribers are there. I could show you that.
Where?
I could show you that.
Oh.
Hold on.
We may have a problem with our channel. I don't know what could.
Let's shut it down and.
Well, you take charge.
All right.
Sorry, I have to hand over the computer because I don't know what is going on. I have no idea.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just gonna shut the stream down and we'll start
why
again.
have we got more than one? I don't know.
Unfortunately, we